Hello and welcome to Beginner's Guide of Ghost Recon Online. As you can see, you can choose between three classes in Ghost Recon Online. The first is Specialist. He is using LMG and shotgun. Second is Recon. He using sniper and SMG. And third is Assault. He using assault rifle and shotgun. As you can see, also the different class has different devices and different squad support. I will talk of this later. Here you can select your face after your liking, and you can also select the color of your skin. And I would recommend to use Assault or Specialist as your first class. They are easier to play for a beginner than the Recon class. And you select your default weapon. You will have two weapons to choose from, but you will get both of these weapons. It's just which one is your primary weapon now first. You see here an LMG and a shotgun. Shotgun, which is better for close combat, while LMG, which is better for long range to mid range combat. You get also a pistol as alternative weapon. And you get the armor, a vest, which you can equip with 2 slots. Also you will get the cap and the bag of RP to start your game with. Here you see the start menu of Ghost Recon Online. It has some buttons to press. Quick search is to start searching to play a match. Here you see the daily win and the solo challenge and the fireteam challenge and view clan and the refer to friend. We will see now solo challenge. We recommend to always pick them because you will get additional RP which you can use later on. So pick the one which seems to be most likely to occur. They give all the same amount of RP, so mostly I go to take the one which has a easy goal, and you will see the progress. You also can stop and cancel it and choose another one. And here, the fire team challenge, you need to be in a fire team to be able to take to succeed in the fire team challenge. Even you're not yet in a fire team, you still can take it and later build a fire team. With quick search, you can start the game. Up until level 5, you will be able to play in the beginner's bracket, which is easier to play. There are only the beginner players there. If you want, you can cancel this search now, and you can switch to the normal bracket, which will be more difficult to play, but you have more maps to play, and it's easier to find the match with the normal bracket. During search, you can still switch your class if you want. And if you have friends, you can invite them. Just select your friends to invite them to your fire team. Here you have the button to start the search. And above you have this match mode selection, which now are 2 modes, matchmaking and clan match. If you have a clan, you can play clan matches. And here, during searching, you can wait in the firing range. We will stop now and show you. You can also wait go to the firing range. If you go to your loadout, you have a button here to enter the firing range, and now you can test it out before you go and engage real players. This game is a lot about getting in cover. As you can see, I'm moving around, trying out every move. To stop running, you press shift. To start running, you press shift. Don't hold down shift. With your mouse, you look around. With WASD, you move around. If you go to cover with space, you see there's some graphics on the wall. It shows you that you're completely in cover, and give you some bonuses, percentage, better accuracy, and like that. To going crouch or to stand up again, you use the C key. and you can use space to when you're running to go into cover. You run and then space and you will land in the cover. That's very useful. It's because when you're in the cover you don't have a waiting time. You can shoot. You use the right mouse key to look to your scope. You use the left button to shoot. You can shoot by pressing down. It will fire some shots, and you can single press the button to make single shots. If you have auto mode, the bullets will go up like that. It will be not that exact. With semi mode, it will be more exact, but not that fast. Using R to reload your weapon. Not every weapon has that possibility to change the fire mode, but most assault rifles do have that. As you can see the difference here in this example. If you have an object like a small wall, most of the time you can climb them. You just go there and you press A. You get the prompt here to see it. Okay, press E and you can climb over stuff. You can also go prone with the control key. Just practice a little bit to move around and you will get a feel for it. It's quite good to control. Here in the loadout we see everything is fine. We will now start the match. We go matchmaking, push start search, and we can now go back to wait in the firing range if you want until the actually match will start. We are now in the match. The match has started, is loading, and we will see the other people here with us. We are 8 against 8, and we are on the map Balaclava sub Pen. That's a simple map with just one target that we have to capture and hold. It's a so-called holdout map. Here you can also see the ping and the status of the other players and what classes they are playing with the 3 different symbols. Triangle is Recon, circle is the specialist, and the rectangle is the assault class. Every match you will get first a warm-up time where you can practice. Every grenade you throw will not be removed from your inventory, so it's a good time to practice grenade throwing. And with the tabulator you can see the scoreboard. We have now 8 people and the other team has not that many people. That can happen. Here on the screen you see the C point is glowing blue and a little bit red. Blue is our side, red is enemy side. So that means they are, we are in control, but they are trying to cap it. I'm now on top of the submarine. And you see the red boxes. That means that enemy has been spotted by a nearby friendly of you. So that's why it shows up with a red box. That's really helpful. On the top right you see your life. If you're hurt you will regain life, but very slowly. So now the match has started. We have to hold and capture the point. You see these lines. These lines indicate where are my teammates, so they are now all behind me. Until a certain distance the lines will be drawn. You see the one in front of me, it was too far away, that's why it didn't show the line. And here you see the capture bar, the progress bar. It will show how the progress is going to capture this point. If we are more people than the enemy, we will capture it. If we are less, we cannot capture it. It's that simple. And here I use the tactics like I show you in the firing range. I crouch, I go behind cover. Also I attack, especially if there is a enemy is in a bad situation. We push them back so that he not even have the chance. I'm crouching here. If you crouch, you can shoot quite accurate. So I have a big advantage if now one is coming running like this guy. It's easy for me to kill him because he was not in cover and he was not crouching. So I had an advantage to shoot him. So always play tactical, use cover, use crouching, use your friendlies. As you can see here, they have the right side, so I am sure that right behind me nobody is of the enemy, but in front of me somebody is maybe here. So that's the tactical gameplay. I get shot from in the front. That was a shotgun. Shotgun are very dangerous, but on long distance they have, of course, no chance. You see also here, if I die, you see the who killed me and how many damage with what weapon he did. And during waiting, I can also see the map here. I can change my loadout. I can change weapon if I want. And with the spacebar, I can start to play again. And now it looks like we are 7 against 7. With the tabulator key, you can always control the score. So this map is quite simple. It has here this central area, and it has these tunnels. One of our side, one of the enemy side, and there are a few important points, the corners there, as you could see. And here I show the pistol. Pistol you can select with number 2, and actually it's if you're running, it's very fast to shoot with the pistol, but it makes not so much damage, of course. As you saw, the assault rifle, when you run, it has quite a long time until it's ready to shoot. So here, just for demonstration, I use the pistol. Normally I don't use the pistol in that case. Also, pistol has some critical damage. And the round 1 is finished. You will get some medals. You see that on the right side for some objectives, best assault, for example. And here you see a little bit statistics: how many kills, how many deaths, how many support, how many RP gained, how many XP gained, and so on and so forth. This map will be played best of 3. That means if we win 2 rounds, we have won the match. There are other types of maps where you have to play 2 rounds only. The enemy is behind the submarine, so when you run here, watch out for snipers. It's a good tactic to be here behind cover, because in front of you they can shoot you. And also use the sliding if you expect that they will shoot. Again, here you can see the enemy is coming and is still alive. Still alive. He killed one of my friends, as you can see. My players on my side. And I knew that he's still alive because I didn't see that that he was every kill you will be notified. So still there, still there. And now it is killed. You see on the right side his name, and the points are the achievement points, so you can detect if this is a new player or is an experienced player at how many achievement points he has. I'm running a little bit around. It's not the best tactics, but yeah, looks like the enemy is a little bit overwhelmed by us. because normally the fight here is in the central point on C, but we pushed him back on his side. Behind here is the spawn point of the enemy, so we cannot go there, but they will have to go this way. So it's quite yeah, we can ambush them here. As you could see, I killed this enemy from standing position, and as you can see on the bullets on the ground, that is not very accurate. So always try to go into cover to get more accuracy or get prone. Running around is not the best method to win this game. Sometimes it's also a little bit cat and mouse game. You will wait for the enemy to run into you. It's sometimes not clever to run around and be the mouse yourself, but you're waiting for them to show up. Especially if you have the point like we have now, we're waiting the enemy to attack. Because normally the attacker is in disadvantage, because he has to go from cover to cover and you are staying in cover and just waiting for him to make the sprint, and you can kill him. Yeah, show me off my pistol here. The difference is when you slide, you can shoot with the pistol right on, as you can see. And if you use an assault rifle, you can slide, and after you stop sliding, you cannot shoot for nearly 1 second, depending on the weapon, of course. Above, on the right corner, you see that the time is running out, so the enemy is not able to capture the point. You see here the white dead bodies. If you run over them, you get ammunition back. It's quite helpful, especially if you have an enemy that, or if you don't get killed a lot, you will run out of enemy if you don't pick them up on the dead bodies. If you get killed, the enemy will refill. And second round is won. We get the MVP medal, best specialist, so that's not bad for a level 1 player. Since we won our first match, we will get daily win completed with 200 RP. This can occur once a day. As you see here, we will level up. Also our weapon that we used will level up. We will get some RP, some XP. That's all for the part 1.